Hi guys, welcome to Aromas of Life. Today I'm going to show you how to make these beautiful pretty looking daisies that I've made out of plain paper. You can make them with a cardstock paper of any color of your choice, but I prefer white. These are so beautiful and so easy to make. So the supplies that we'll be needing is a white paper. I'm using a computer paper. You can use a cardstock paper. And I've made a template out of this white paper. What I've done is I just drew a daisy with my hand, and then I cut it out for a template. You can do it on a hard paper so that you can use this as a template, but I do it with this paper only. So the next thing we need is yellow tissue paper. I've cut these into 2" by 2" square pieces for the center part over here. Okay, and we need kitchen towel for the center. You can use cotton for putting the center part, make it a little bit soft, but I prefer to use the kitchen towel. Wooden skewers for the stick part, masking tape, floral tape, a pair of scissors, and that's it. And water if you may need. It's not required, but just to work with the kitchen towels a little bit easier. So the first thing we are going to do is this is half of a printer paper. I fold it into 3 and then fold it like so that I have approximately the same size of the daisy, the template daisy. Then I take my masking tape and I just put it at the back of it like so, and just place it on the piece of paper, and then I just cut out the template. It becomes easier. You can work with several papers. If you're working with a printer paper, it becomes much more easier than if you do with a cardstock paper. So after cutting these, I've cut several of them, as you can see here, like so, and I've using the wooden skewer, I poked a hole in the center so that it becomes easier. Poke a little bit bigger hole because this part is going to go in here. So now let's get started with the flower stem first. So the first thing we will be doing is we will be just cutting the skewer into half. You can cut it into half, you can cut it into a little bit longer, so you can choose the height of your choice. So I prefer a little bit more than half, pointy side up, and we will just trim off this because otherwise this is going to hide in the floral tape itself. So the next thing is we will be taking a piece of kitchen towel. If you can't work with it nicely, you can use a little bit of water. What I do is I keep a little bit of water in my body spray and then make it a little bit wet. Sorry. Well, so I don't need this, so we can take this and we will just fold it into squares to make it a little bit more thicker, and then putting it in the center of your skewer like so. Okay, and with the yellow tissue paper, we'll be doing the same thing. Take a 2 by 2" square and we'll be just folding it in half and further into half, because this is a very, you can see, transparent paper, so we will be making it a little bit opaque. So again, we'll be taking the kitchen towel roll like so, putting it in the middle, and then covering this with the yellow tissue paper, and we will be just covering it like so. Giving it a little push will get it in place, and then we'll be taking a little bit of our floral tape and just cover this thing up. It takes a little bit of practice to do it at once, but then it would be very easy for you. You can make a bunch of them like I've done here. So the next thing is we will be just placing the flower like here, so. And there you have it, your daisy. Now you can just take the floral tape and just cover the stem. Like so. And there you have it, your beautiful daisy. There's one more thing we can do about it. We can just take it to a little bit more top, and if you feel that the paper is too loose, that the flower is dropping down like this, you can take a little bit more of the floral tape and just cover the paper from over here. I hope you can see it clearly, this thing. You should cover this up with the floral tape. Okay, like so, so that it doesn't fall again while it is still in the flower vase. So now it won't come down, see. So there you have it, your paper daisies. I hope you liked my video. Please rate, comment and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching. Please come back soon for another fun videos.